everyone. How is this person thinking and feeling about you today? Where are they regarding this connection? So think about a person and then which one of the cards here represents them better. Follow your intuition, your curiosity. You can think about more than one person. So person one, two, three, you can think about three people. But each pile is very unique. It doesn't apply, so one pile per person, okay? This is a collective reading, so take what resonates, leave it to the universe, what doesn't. In your energy and details, we have then the private readings, they're open. Send me a message. I will let you know how the tarot works and the holistic therapies as well. I am also a therapist. Subscribe, like, give it a hype if you identify with this energy. I'll see you in your pile. Number one, how are they thinking, feeling? Where are they regarding you? So here we have the desert rose, and this is about being dissatisfied and thinking about what really makes sense. So this person is questioning. They're not happy about how things are between the two of you, and they're wondering and questioning what is they're not sure, but they're not happy about how things are. That's the thing. Okay, let's get more information. Page of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, and Five of Cups. They miss you. They're not happy. Maybe I see here people who are not together, separation, or they had a fight, something happened here. Leave in the comments what's going on. It's a collective reading, so only you know what's going on here. But somehow your person is not happy about the situation and they miss you. They are sad about not spending time enough with you or not actually being with you as they wish, but they do have a lot of feelings for you. That's why they miss you, of course. So they feel that the situation is out of control, is not where they wanted things to be, but somehow justice is being served. So they miss you, they wanted to be with you more or at all, but somehow this is their fault. Yeah, complicated. So what else do we need to know? Queen of Wands. This person is crazy about you. Three of Wands, King of Swords, and Eight of Swords. So they blame themselves for this situation being stuck, not moving, sadness, missing you, but it's their fault. It's only fair that they get to sit missing you alone somewhere without you. And all they wanted was to be with you. All they wanted was to have a new path with you. They feel attraction, physical attraction. They feel romantic feelings. They wanted to have a new opportunity with you, but they can't for some reason. So I don't know, maybe this person is married to someone else, or they think there is physical distance that they cannot fix for some reason. I don't know, something here. This person feels stuck regarding missing you. Let's see how they feel about you. What's in their heart? Hmm. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting. Ooh, lightning. So, sudden change, surprise. I mean, I guess the surprise here is that they still have feelings for you, that they still think about you, and somehow they try to move on and they can't. They feel that this situation is impossible for some reason, but they just cannot let it go. And they don't want to deal with you. Okay, they don't want to have the conversation. They are annoyed by the fact that they cannot forget you, but they don't want to deal with that. Still having feelings for you is something that is very like, again, why am I thinking about this person again? Why do I still have feelings for this person? This somehow they try to close this chapter, and now they miss you. Now they feel some sort of emotional pain for not having you, and this is not a pleasant feeling for them. Passion. Whoa. It's like I'm being punished by not being able to forget this person. But they walked away, at least that's their perspective, that all of this mess is their fault. They try to forget you, they try to walk away, and you are there in their heart like a ghost tormenting them. Not, it's not your fault, it's their fault. At least they think it's their fault. Now, the most important question of all, are they going to take action? Because we want to see actions. What are they going to do? What are they planning? Ten of Swords, Four of Cups, the Empress, Seven of Pentacles. Guys, this is so I am feeling the irritation. I am feeling annoyed here. I get the energy of the situation in my body sometimes, and this is so frustrating, okay? Because it's this person has put you on a pedestal. They think so highly of you, they think about all the things that you deserve. You deserve something deep, you deserve something profound, but not right now. They can't for some reason. You know what it is. Maybe leave in the comments. I have another channel in my country in Portuguese, and people support each other in the comment section. Sometimes they talk, they make friends. It's this safe space. And something is happening here. Either this person is married to someone else, or they have family, parents, children that they need to take care of. Distance, lack of financial resources, I don't know, something makes this person believe that this situation is impossible right now, and you deserve everything, you deserve the world, but they cannot give you that. So they are trying their best with all their might to forget about this, to close this chapter, but already knowing that they will not forget about you, that they will not close this chapter. And then they have this hope that someday they will be able to come to you. And if perhaps maybe you're still single, when they fix their lives, when they fix their problems, when they divorce, when they pay their debts, whatever this is, they dream like in their imagination. So maybe when I've put my ducks in a row, this person will still be single, will still be interested. How fortunate that would be. But that's really not something concrete. That's not something you can count on. I will not tell you to wait for this person at all, okay? But they do have very profound feelings for you. They respect you, they wish you well. It's just that it seems impossible to this person right now. That's how they view things. Kind of sad, really, because they really, really like you. This is someone who has a very high opinion of you. If only I could, if only it was the right moment. Maybe one day. That's where they are. Okay. So let's see what else we have. The sun, the moon, garden, and rider. Once they fix their problems, once they fix their lives, first thing that they wish to do is to meet with you again. To write you a message to say, oh, I am single, finally. I have fixed my life, I have fixed my problems, but when is this going to happen? It could take such a long time. So I am not, don't wait for this person. You have to live your life. Someday, this person is going, they want to come back someday. However, right now they feel that they don't have the solution for the issue, whatever the issue is. Okay, so that's it. That's how they are, dreaming, wondering, wishing, but not doing, and wishing you well, wishing your happiness, wishing for you to. In their imagination, you would wait for years and years and years, and then someday they would come to you in the white horse and say, oh, finally, you know, everything's solved. Yeah. But anyway, only positive vibes from this person is just that they have some impediments in their lives that are very concrete, it seems. Okay, but you can leave in the comments. You can say in the comments, I am ready for someone who is going to love me and be available for me. I am ready for reciprocity. Leave that in the comments, okay? Because this person is not available, that's the problem. But you have to affirm that you are ready for a love that is available, that is going to be there for you. Reciprocity is so important, and it doesn't live only in the heart. Reciprocity is about actions, and that's how it is. But that's collective reading. If it doesn't fit in with your reality, pick another pile. In your energy, in your detail, gender, age, this and that. Private readings are open. Write me, my info is down below, and I'll explain to you how the holistic therapies work, the tarot readings work. Subscribe to the channel, like, give it a hype if you identify with my energy. Sending you all my love. Number two, what is this person thinking, feeling? Where are they regarding you? Shungite, is that how you say? I don't know this in real life, but this is about getting real, seeing the truth, accepting reality. Let's see how this applies. But anyway, this person is realizing something about you right now, realizing the truth. Ooh, the truth is that they miss you, they feel stuck, and you are someone who they take seriously. They think you are a person to be serious with. No funny business, no superficial things. You are someone with whom they would marry, build a life with, and they didn't, or not enough. And now they miss you. They are realizing how much they miss you. So probably here, um, you are not with this person, or not in the way that you wanted it to be, because at least in their eyes, you are someone who wants and deserves something profound, something serious, emotional responsibility, and all of that. And for some reason, that didn't work, that didn't happen. And now this person is missing you and feeling stuck. King of Cups, the Devil, King of Swords, and Three of Wands. They have a lot of feelings, deep feelings for you, and they didn't tell you enough. They now are realizing that instead of having, what they really wanted was to have this passionate, romantic thing with you, lots of physical attraction here. However, they were so rational, and they chose, out of being rational, to not follow their heart, to not follow their attraction, and go. They walked a lonely path, another path. It was their choice because they were in their head. And now they miss you, and they are wondering if what should they do, because I think here that this person probably thought that it would be a rational choice to forget about you, to overcome this, to disconnect from this. And then they chose probably to be alone and go on their way. And then they end up missing you, thinking about you, not forgetting about you. And now they don't know what to do. But we are going to explore that. Let's see how they're feeling about you right now. Yes. They made a choice to not give their love to you. And now they miss you. What are they feeling right now? If you are with this person, there is an emotional disconnect going on. So, they're sitting by my side, but your hearts are disconnected, and they are feeling that disconnection right now. But most likely here I'm talking about people who are not together. Anyway, how are they feeling about you right now? The phoenix, yes, it totally makes sense. So realizing that they still have feelings for you, for their surprise, they're still attracted to you. And it's kind of shocking for them to be feeling like this at this point, because they actually believed that making a rational choice to walk away was going to work, that this is how it works, but it isn't. Hammer. They were the one who sabotaged things. They were the ones who destroyed things. And they are the ones who, if they choose to rebuild things, they have to act on it. The thing belongs to them, the destruction and a possibility of building something new. Date. And planning to date you again, wondering, should I call this person on a date? Are they dating someone else? Is it too late? Should I do this? Why am I still feeling this? They wrecked things and they know it. Success. And it's funny how it's this, you won. I cannot forget about you. You won. There's nothing I can do. I still have feelings for you. This recognition. I give it how do you say in English? I give it over to you, you know. You were right. You had a point. Whatever you said to this person, however you maybe you positioned yourself as in with verbalizing or not, you gave this person the message that either they were actually present and choosing you, or you would not be interested, and they chose to walk away. And now they're thinking, they were right, they had a point, I understand now. It's just, I give up. That person was right. I was not giving enough. They had a point. Now, the most important question, what we really want to know, what are they going to do? What about the actions? The Hermit, ooh, not good. Ten of Pentacles, the World, and Knight of Swords. So there is here again this black and white thinking. Either I do absolutely nothing, or I build a life with this person. All or nothing, black or white, they are still deciding, they are still thinking. But this black and white thinking, it comes from a place of respecting you, of thinking highly of you. It's a good thing in a way. This person, in any case, I really feel that they consider you as a good person. They wish you well. It's there is a friendship here as well, and this person is going to come and talk to you, but either they're still deciding if they're going to keep this as only friendship, completely platonic, or they're going to come in and say, let's build a life together. It's either way. They're still deciding. They're going to be quiet for a while. They're not coming, they're not talking to you so soon. They're not going to come and talk to you so soon. It's going to take a while, and they're still deciding, okay? Because it's a very important decision for them. It's not something they take lightly. They respect you. So it's let's get more cards here. I feel the energy in my body when I'm reading, and I got stuck and I have no words. You see, that's the energy the person is in. Stuck. I cannot move because I don't know where to go. Two paths are possible here. The sun, heart, flowers, and the moon. They want to be as truthful, honest, and reliable with you as they can. But there is here this decision to be made. If this is going to be romantic, or if this is going to be a friendly, supportive kind of thing. But they want to keep you in their lives, that's for sure. It's just there is this platonic friendship possibility, building a life together as a couple possibility, and they're deciding. But in any case, this person is not, they don't want to be away from you. They want you in their lives. Absolutely. This person likes you so much. They're just not sure if it is let's get married and have 3 kids or let's keep this as a friendship because I cannot offer you what you want, okay? But here, no funny business, no friends with benefits. This person doesn't even consider the possibility of offering you something like that. They really, really respect you. I don't know what you've done here. You did something right. This person really honors your value. And but they're deciding, okay? In any way, transparency, being reliable, wanting for nothing but your happiness, and a new cycle because they want you in their life. They just didn't decide which way exactly. But it doesn't make sense to be away from you, to not talk to you, to spend so much time without talking to you. It doesn't make sense to them. You have to be in their lives somehow. And perhaps this person is wondering if you have moved on, if you're dating someone else. And then they will be, okay, let's be friends. It's okay. I'm happy for you. They are going to be happy for you if you are with someone else. They just wish you well. It's a lovely energy, really, really lovely energy, but indecisive within that. So you can write down in the comments, I am ready to be loved by someone who is available, by someone who is going to actually choose me. I am ready to feel chosen and reciprocated. That's you can do this affirmation thing in the comments. It really works. It's wonderful for the energy that we put out there, okay? But that's a collective reading. Take what fits in your reality. If it doesn't fit, choose another pile. in the details of your energy, we have the private readings. Write me, my data is down below. I will let you know how the tarot readings work and the holistic therapies. I'm a therapist as well. Like, subscribe, give it a hype if you identify with this energy. I love you with all my heart. Number three, how are they feeling, thinking? How are they regarding you today? Okay, so we have agate here, and this is a very grounding, solid, stable energy. And but is that a desirable thing for them or not? But they're realizing that you are you deserve stability. You deserve something stable, something that is reliable. Okay. Judgment, Three of Cups, Four of Swords, and the Emperor. However, that's what you want, that's what you deserve, stability, but that's not what they want to offer. So the way they're thinking is, what a pity, what a shame that that's what they want, because what I want is to party. What I want is funny business. What I want is something else. Now, it's not so simple. So this person is going through this over and over and over again in their heads. Do I actually have to live like a teenager forever? Do I actually have to be superficial and only sexual for the rest of my life? Here it is, a person who is worthy of commitment, who is worthy of depth, but I'm not willing to give them that, even though I believe they deserve it. But am I willing to go to this place in life? I don't think so. And there is this debate, and we're talking about a controlling person who wants everything to go their way, and you don't do that. You have your way, that is having standards. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Death. So in order to be with you, they understand, they realize right now that they would have to be there on a daily basis, do the little things that make a relationship. They would have to fight for it, which is what adults understand. Please be a functional adult. But I don't think they're willing to do that. They're not willing to be a functional adult. That is what would be required to be with you. And they realize that, and they're thinking and thinking and thinking, and the conclusion is that this would be the complete death of who they have been so far in life. So this is huge. In order to be with you, they would have to grow and stop being this eternal teenager and actually become an adult. And they're not willing to do that. So you're shaking the structures here. You're making this person think about how they behave in the face of the reality of life, and they choose to not grow consciously, a conscious choice of not behaving like a grown up. Well, I don't like this reading. Oh my god, what a childish person. Sorry. Okay, let's see how they feel about you. How are they feeling about you right now? Hand of cards, you are a choice among other choices. Options. Camera. But they keep thinking about you. They keep looking at your pictures. They keep stalking your social media. If you have pictures with this person, they keep looking at these pictures with the memories and all of that. But then they are trying to move on, okay? They are trying to forget about this because they want to be forever young in the worst sense possible, I guess. Calm. We don't know. Here it's a collective reading, but what is this person's history? How did they grow up? Whatever. They think that relationships are too much trouble. Relationships are too much work. Being single is the only way this person knows of maintaining internal peace. They don't trust relationships in general. It's not that they don't trust you or they don't want to be with you, it's that this person is not built to be in a relationship. The only way that they feel safe and self-regulating is possible and things like that is by being alone. That's sad. Okay, actions. The most important question, what are they going to do? What are their actions? Wheel of Fortune, Five of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Fool. Their intention is to be moping about you by themselves, by choice. As weird as it is, as incomprehensive as it is, from time to time they will mope about you. Then they will forget about you and go to their business, whatever it is that they like so much to do by themselves. And then they will think about you again and mope again, feel sorry for themselves even. And then they will spy on your social media a little bit. And then they will get busy with something else. And that's it. They plan on keeping you as a memory of something, I don't know, melancholy, strange person. I think this person, well, they must have a life history that explains all this. This probably someone who's very traumatized by life. Something must have happened to this person to explain why they make these choices in life. But they're choosing to be a teenager with sad memories, to be feeding their melancholy from time to time, and yeah, I explain this person to me in the comments. if you can. What happened to this person? Something must have happened. Something, I don't know. There must be an explanation for someone to be this way. Not healthy at all. The moon, books, fish, and clouds. What they want is to go on a journey of self discovery, studying. This person, I am seeing this books in my intuition right now. It's something as something very literal. This person likes knowledge to study. That's how they get busy. They distract themselves with knowledge, accumulating knowledge. That's how they want to live their life. And they are also pursuing financial wealth, balancing their finances and all of that. And that's how they plan on living. And the emotional state of eternal confusion that they are in, they don't have plans to fix that. So this is someone who is not going to go through therapy. This is someone who is not going to grow into adulthood and adult relationships. They don't want to. They're going to hide. This is workaholic vibes. If I work and work and work and work and work and study, I don't have to think about anything else in my life. And then I am proud of myself for being so hardworking. And that's who I am, and that's my identity, and that's it. And that's their life choice. And so many people function like this. This is quite common, right? But you deserve better, definitely. So let's create an affirmation. Write down in the comments, I am ready for a love that is reciprocal. I am ready to be chosen by someone who is available and present, loving, trustworthy. I am ready to be loved by a functional adult. A healthy, emotionally healthy person. I am ready to welcome an emotionally healthy person into my love life. Okay, now I'm doing something good here. Okay. But anyways, guys, this is a collective reading, so see if it fits. Don't push. If it doesn't resonate, please pick another pile. It's okay. In your energy and your detail, we have the private readings, another level of details. We can go to age, gender, social situation, etc. My data is down below. I will let you know how the holistic therapies and the tarot works. Subscribe, like the video, give it a hype if you identify with my energy. All my love to you.